Hey everybody, welcome back to another movie. As you can see, this is not a tractor, it's not a clock, it's not a Winnebago. We're going to try something different. We're going to try to fix this. It is a Janome ME4014 sewing machine. Obviously, it's a sewing machine, you can tell. So, Sandra's had this for a while. It's never worked right, and she wants me to tinker with it, so I'm going to tinker. I don't know anything about these. I've watched, last year I've watched a couple videos, a couple other people's movies on taking these things apart, and I don't know. I do know one thing that's wrong with it, and it needs to be taken apart anyway, is this knob here does not turn, and when I did kind of force it, I broke the inside, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to fix that. I'll think of something, but that can stay off because that's got to come off anyway. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to tear this apart, and I got to find out why that don't turn. It's locked up or something inside there. It's jammed up. I don't know what it's going on, but we're going to find out, aren't we? So I'm just filming this in case I forget how to put something back together. I'll have something to show me what I took apart and where it goes. So this movie really isn't for you. It's for me, but it's for you too, I guess. Something new, something different. And I'm going to set this up now, and we'll be back in a second. Okay, so I guess the first thing we'll do is get a cup of coffee. Okay, guess first thing I do is just unthread this thing. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'll take that knob off. I don't think that comes off. There's a screw here on this plate. Let me turn this around so I can see. On this plate, there's a screw. Take that off.
Hey,
What?
are you gonna care if I run some vinegar through it first?
Nope.
You got a full cup?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, got that screw out. Now, I don't know how that thing lifts. guess take this bobbin out here. Okay, I will take this plate off here, I think we will. Like so. And this thing here, bobbin holder, let me put this screw with that so I don't lose it. Okay. It's a little toolbox, I guess. In there. What's this? Oh, got that too. For some reason I thought this thing slid out or did something. Oh, there's that lever. Oh, okay. Yes, that's what I thought. That whole thing comes out. Whole toolbox. All right. I think I'll start with these bottom screws because I'm two screws here, two screws here, a screw here, a screw here, another screw there. That screw's different. these screws here, this is for me, these screws here go here, here, let me move that so I can see it. Go here, 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 and down here. Six. Then I have some different screws that look different. Go here and here. Let me pull one of them out so I can. They look like that. Different. Two of them. Okay, all the screws I think are out of the bottom. It looks like this is some type of plate that comes off. It's got a little thing here. Let me look. Oh, yep. I'm guessing what that's for is so when you clean it, I don't know, or to replace the motor. Put that back up there. Okay. Look around here. Okay. Oh. Okay, this fell out. That goes there. Let me see. I hate that when that happens and things fall out. Okay. Let me show myself how this goes in. You got this little tab here. It goes behind this plastic part here. Like that. Don't try to put it on like that, Ricky. It goes behind it. Like that.
Right?
Yep. I'm fine.
Yell?
It's got some lint in there too. Yeah. Okay. Put that up there. Screw here. For goodness sake. Okay, long screw. Long screw goes in the back, right here. Got a screw on top here. Undo that one. It's a short one. It's a short screw. Go on top. And they're silver. not brass or gold looking. I got a screw in the back here. I need to take out. It's a silver screw, and it's another long one. Okay. I don't know what else. So this is coming off. Okay. The back is coming off. Okay. Got 2 screws here that looks like hold this panel on here, and I don't even no, 1 screw. I got, let me look. Okay, got 1 screw here that holds this back panel on. And it looks like that just slides. I don't even have to take it all the way out. Okay. I got a black screw up here that needs to come out. Yep, that's got to come out. Okay, now this. That comes out. Oops. Okay, handle stays in there. Let me put this black screw back so I don't lose it. There, okay. Here's another black screw. For the back, and that don't have to come all the way out. Don't look like. But I'm missing something here. leave that alone because I don't know how that comes out. Okay, I want to get this front off though. Okay, there's a little screw there. Tiny screw goes right there. Right there. Right there. There's two of those tiny screws. One here too. And they're plastic screws. Alright. Okay. There's a screw right there. Short one. don't think I need to take this back panel off to see what I want to see. I don't think. But I don't know what else this is hanging on to. We'll take it off anyway. It's another short screw. Okay. Oh no. I don't see any more screws holding this on. Why isn't it coming out? Oh. Oh, I don't want to take that off. I'm scared to take that out. Must be something under here somewhere. I don't want to undo that screw. It's got a spring hooked up to it. I don't want to undo that. Nope, that's not happening. I'm not doing that. This is as far as I can take it apart. This is as far as I can take it apart. And I'm not going to be messing with no springs like that. Okay, now the thing is, why doesn't this turn? And when I mean it doesn't turn, that's what I mean. It does not turn. this plastic off. Rod runs up to the front here. See, that's why I want this side off so I can see. All right, I'm going to shut this down and I'm going to investigate this some more, because who knows, it could be till tomorrow until I figure that out. So pause. Okay, I got the side off. There's a screw. Where's my light? There's a screw down in here. Down in there. That you just loosen. And you slide it on, where the hell am I? On that. So there's a screw way in there that slides in, and also, and I don't remember what color it was either, because I left the camera off. There's this really long screw with this like pin, and that goes, where did that go? Here, I believe, right here, and this little metal piece here. Where am I? Goes in like that. In fact, I think I'll just keep that screw right there so I don't lose it. Okay. Now maybe I can see what's going on. I got it to turn, but it only goes 3. So now I can see in there better. I got it to turn, like I said. But it only goes 3. And this knob has more than 3 settings on it. So that thing should go like I don't know. To go almost all the way around. But I don't know. That's the reverse button. Because I was thinking, does it push in? But no, it doesn't push in because there's a E-clip there, C-clip. So it wouldn't push in, it wouldn't pull out. So still can't really see anything. I do have a manual for this too. It's on my tablet and that's charging right now, so I can't really know what these are. Kind of look like stitching patterns. So I'm going to go get that and another screwdriver. Pause. Okay. I've got this figured out now. After reading the manual, you have these settings here. You see that? So before it was stuck on that. But I lubed everything up now, so everything works easier now. But I believe it was stuck on that one, I think, or that one, and you couldn't move it. But I did get it to move in all of these three yellow positions. As you can see, we're in 1, 2, 3. But I couldn't get to these other stitch patterns. So I lubed I looked over it and looked over and looked over and seen all the moving parts. And what I read in the manual is that see the SS there? Like Sears Suburban? Right? That needs to be in that position. In order to get it to these other patterns. So when I did, right? Nope, it still don't move. So I see a thing here and I'm pushing things and then it would, you know, like I would push this lever here and then I could get it to move. And then it would stop and then I couldn't get it to move again. So I'm looking around some more, and as I push up that button, I see that screw there. You see that screw there? I see that screw moving in. And I remembered where that screw was connected to. It's connected to the reverse switch here. I don't know if you can see that. You still can't see it. Connected to that reverse switch. You can see that move now. So you put it in that SS, push that, and now you can move it to all the switch patterns. And then it stops again, where it's only in those 3 yellow positions. 1, 2, 3. And if you want to do a different stitch pattern, press that button. And you got all the other patterns. And then when it gets, right, you move it all around. But as soon as it gets to a certain spot, there's a spring in there. It's easier to show you if I can. I don't want to move the camera though. Let's see if I can show you here. Let me zoom in. Okay, it'll be easier just moving the camera. Look at. All right. Get my pointer. See right there? There's a spring. Okay. Now press that button. And watch, just watch that part. My hand don't get in the way. See, it moves over, and then it'll reach that spot, and then it'll click back. You saw it? And now I'm locked again. See? I can't move it. And I'll show you this other part here. If I can. I don't know if I can. Where is it? It's hard to see in this damn thing. I can't show you. I'd have to take this whole thing off. But I want to show you. I'm looking in the camera to try to where, oh, there it is. Okay. Right there. You see this? My pointer again. See this thing here, this black thing with the grooves? You see it? You saw it? Okay. Those are your patterns I'm explaining.
Just keep going, not even here.
I'm explaining. But it's hard to show. You can barely see in there.
Lift it up to the camera.
It's heavy. Because there's a certain part I want to show in there. Yeah, but I gotta move this thing around. Let me see. Oh, there. That's what I want to film right there.
I can hold it and you can take the camera off the tripod.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll take the camera off the tripod so I can film this, because it's not like they're probably never going to be fixing their own sewing machine, and likely they won't have one like this. So,
You never know.
okay. Let me zoom out and zoom back in. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that is the threading pattern spool thing, right? And you can see yeah, I think you can see.
Get my hand out of the way.
I have to use my pointer. Do you see that there? That's a step. There's steps on this thing. Right? So now we're locked in. Right? And then when I push that button, I can move it, and there's another step, and it moves over. There's another step, it moves over to another pattern. There's another step, it moves over to another pattern. There's another step, it moves over to another pattern. Another step moves over to another pattern. And then right there is where it's, if you look at there's where it's going to go back, right here. If you look at that thing there, you're going to see that move all the way back over. You see that? And now we're locked back, and it won't go anymore. You can't turn it anymore unless you hit that reverse button. I didn't see that in the book. It just tells you, oh, move that knob. That's all it tells you. Just move it for
It wouldn't let me move the knob.
right for
It wouldn't let me move this knob.
I know it was messed up.
Sorry, but I couldn't.
It was totally messed up. It was stuck. I lubed everything up.
Okay, good. Because, yeah, I was having a hell of a time
But I couldn't
trying to do anything.
I couldn't figure out, why do I only have these?
Like, you seen the spool of thread? That was almost a full spool. You see?
Why do I only have three of these patterns, and I can't get to the rest of these patterns?
Exactly. That's what
I figured it out by just messing around in there, clicking stuff. Figured out, it says in the book you need to put that on Super Sears Suburban.
Okay.
And press that button.
Super Sears Suburban. Okay.
And then you can turn it.
I remember that. Don't you?
And I super glued that too. Remember I broke it?
Okay. Can I let go of this now?
Okay, you can let go.
All right.
Now I think I can put it together.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll work.
I hope. I hope so.
Hope I can remember how to put it back together.
Oh boy.
That's why I got it filming. So I remember.
So it's not the Toshiba, huh?
No. So I remember.
Did you ever tell him that story?
No. Oh.
Your phone's ringing.
That's alright. Let it ring.
What if it's your mom?
Then I'll call her back.
Do you want me to bring it to you?
No.
Okay.
You can if you want. Alright, so I'm going to put this thing back together. And you don't need to watch that. I showed you basically what was going on with it. And I fixed it. I think. We'll know when I get it back together, plug it in, thread it up, and sew something, I guess. Okay. We'll be back. Pause. Okay. We already tested it. Oops. See? We already tested it. But I'll show you. I'm not a sewer, but hopefully it don't mess up on me. Let's see, do I got this all right? I don't know if I got this right. I think I might have goofed. That goes in there. There. All right. It's hooked on it. Here we go. This. This. For now. Anyway. Thanks for watching my movie on something that I normally don't do, but had to be fists. So we'll see you in the next movie. I don't know what it's going to be. Anyway, I go now. Buh.